Welcome to the collective. So this is the relationship right now for couples. All right, so let's take a look. What is the what's going on with your relationship? Where is this gonna go? And then at the extended readings, like what is this? Sorry, what is their intentions? Or what are their intentions? And what is their decision? And how do they really feel about the situation? Or do they still feel the same way? Just give me a second, okay? All right. So let's take a look. Your current situation right now, the sun, the hermit, could be you are dealing with a Leo or Virgo, Cancer. Five of Wands, there are too many confusions, too many fights. It's like now you don't know where it's gonna go. You're starting to question the relationship. Like, is this like worth it? Is this gonna go to where it's supposed to be? Is this gonna go to the right direction? Things are going to be turning around within the next 2 weeks, basically. Um, I feel like your person, the one who'll be approaching you, but you need to be a little bit more patient. Could be that you are also a fire sign, so the lovers. This started out as either something toxic or something that's more of on the side or something that is not really exclusive. All right, so at this point, I feel like you are trying to find where you are in your person's life. You're also questioning like their intention, like do they still really feel the same way? If they do, why are they acting a certain way? Why are they like this or are they like that? It's like you're overanalyzing the situation. Now, somehow, I feel like you are kind of because your person is not really talking. And for you to get that word out of their mouth or for you to get that emotions out of their chest, you're provoking them. You're intentionally like could be fusing them or you're pulling their leg or you're just intentionally like pushing them to get upset just for them to say something. But the thing here is your person's not going to budge or they're not really budging, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo. The more you try to push for whatever it is that you want from them, the more they're just going to try to close off. All right. So I don't really feel like it is advisable for you to, you know, for you to keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. Give your person a space because the more you try to show, that you are not really in control of your emotions, the more they will try to make you feel or show you that they don't care. And of course, it's going to piss you off, because it's going to hurt you. And you feel like, okay, so you don't care, then I don't care too. Okay. Now, what is like, where did, I mean, what really happened in the past? Why is your person acting this way? The Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. They have discovered something in the past about you, but they're still trying to process it. It's like they're trying to internally go through things on their own and they don't want to say anything, not unless that they are really sure of it. If you're overthinking things and if you're trying to push for things or push their button, your person is trying to look for the answers right from within. Like why did he or she lie to me about this? Why did my person did not tell me about this right from the very beginning of our relationship? Why is it that she have to keep this to me for as a secret? Like why can't she just say it to me? So there are a lot of things that your person is trying to process inside of them. But for you, it's like you're already like overthinking a lot of things. Oh, maybe that your person already have someone else, or that they are talking to their ex, or that they are someone around their workplace, or that they are flirting, having sex, this and that, this and that, this and that. Okay, it's like you're already going all over the place and you're blowing things out of proportion. Okay. So you don't even know where your partner is coming from. But like what I said, the more you try to push for your person to react, the more they will just show you that no, I am not going to tell you anything that unless I'm really, really ready for it at my own pace, at the time that I am ready as well. Okay. So there is a lesson that you need to learn here. You need to learn how to respect your person's space. If they're not yet ready, they're not yet ready. Then you need to be a little bit more patient. Okay. Especially if you're dealing with an earth sign. Earth signs are they're very closed off when it comes to expressing their emotions. And it's like right before they say something or confront something, and like air signs and fire signs, right before they say something, they try to like really, really, really process it from the inside. And if they feel like there is a need to talk or question things about it, then that's the only time that they will be asking you. But if they feel like, oh, what's the point? If even if I ask this, he or she's gonna lie about it. So what's the point? Okay. So is there someone else? Death card, Eight of Pentacles, Strength. I don't really feel like there is anyone else. In fact, that they are just continuously working and working and working. Your person is very responsible, by the way. Okay. And they're just trying to contain things on their own. I also feel like there's a part of them that feels so tired of you berating them about each and every little thing that you notice. Could be to your relationship, could be to other people, could be, about your family. So they just want to have some peace. And if they are not really reacting the way you want them to be, then it means that they just need to have some space. All right, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Moon. Now, I don't really feel like this is like a third party in your situation or in your relationship, but this is more of something that they are also going through when it comes to their workplace because there is a very tough competition. Okay. They don't want to lose their job as well. This really concerns them. Okay. Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. One of you will be acting very tactless. Okay, it's like you're going to say something really, really harsh just to make the other person say something because you feel like this is how you're going to be pushing their button. But the other person will feel like, okay, they're going to, like, what do you call this? Like charge up their baton or their wand and they're just going to stare at you coldly, like could be with the look in their eyes of judging you. So you're gonna know what is it that they're really like, like making them feel like this or be like this. And I feel like you're gonna get tongue tied. Okay. There are three major things that they are going through. One is that something that they have discovered about your past. Second, about their job, the tough competition that they're currently going through. And another that there is also an offer that is being offered to them, but they don't know if they should accept it or not because there will be a big sacrifice that they have to make. So will this get any better? With the Temperance card here, the Empress and the Four of Wands, and the Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and Three of Cups. I don't really feel like you're going through a separation, but there will be a period of space that will be needed between the two of you so that you will know or so that you will understand how it is to deal with each other instead of like acting this way. All right. Your person is also kind of in limbo or asking a lot of questions like why. The Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, the two of you will still be getting back together, or you will still be, like fixing things together. But for now, your person needs some space from you because you're suffocating them. It's like you're not even giving them space to breathe. Okay, because you're so afraid of losing them. And yes, they know about this. But for them, it's like, I will tell you when I'm ready. I will deal with it when I am ready. And it's like I will um like let you know once I'm ready to open up. Yep, they appear. There's the King of Swords. Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, and the High Priestess. They're also very intuitive, whether you're dealing with a man or a woman, regardless of the gender. All right, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I don't know, but for some reason, your person feels like like they've been betrayed, or I'm also picking up that some of them feels like they don't even know you. Okay. It's not that they are judging you based on your past, but they're judging you because why? Like you've been together for quite some time now, could be years already. But why can't you trust them about a certain secret or a part of your life or a part of who you are or you were in the past? And it's like, it's such a big deal to you. Now, whatever this is, that they have discovered about you, they feel like, or you feel like, oh, because it's already in the past. You were not really a part of my life then, like, why is it so important for you to know about that, you know? So you also need to look into both sides of the situation. If it's your person, obviously you want to know every little nitty and gritty things about them. You want to know every little thing about them. Like if they kept a secret from you, like a child from the past, marriage, or whatever, of course you'll feel like, okay, why didn't you not tell me about this? All right. So for you to find the answer that you're looking for, you need to stand wherever they are standing as well. Okay. You need to be in their shoes. So let's take a look at the extended. We'll see more. Where is this going to go? What are their real intentions? And what will their final decision about the whole situation? Will they be doing anything? Will they try to communicate at least when and how? Or will they even apologize? You know? All right, let's take a look now. Actually, I want to use this card. Let's take a look first at your oracle cards. And all right, this card. Whatever that is inside of them right now, let's take a look. What do they really want to tell you? My heart was hurt too much in the past. It doesn't. I'm still heartbroken over you. Could be whatever it is that they have discovered. It's really like really, really painful for them. Hurting you hurt me more. So it's not really a privilege for them. They're actually hurt more than you. My love for you scares me. Could be because that they could, forgive you with like no matter what you do, no matter what you say or something like that, they're still able to forgive you because they really love you. I know that we'll have to fight for this love, okay? And I'm watching you from afar because remember I told you that your person wants some space. Not because that they really want to have a divorce or that they want to really break up or go into separation, but they just want to, have some air to breathe because you're not really giving them space. Of course, you don't want to lose your person, but they feel like you're suffocating them. All right. So Archangel Michael, the Oracle of Delphi, diversity, Six of Keys in Crescent Moon, and Summer and Winter in Three of Horses. So I feel like there will be a brand new foundation that's going to be starting all over again, but this will be through summer. Could be summer or winter when winter is coming. Um, and you need to divert your attention for now. You need to hone your craft, or you need to, could be, like, just divert your attention. And Archangel Michael will be guiding both of you to search for the truth, know the truth, and to how to deal with your indifferences and problems. All right. You just need to learn how to trust your person at this point. All right. Let's take a look now at the sign to sign. Actually, I want to use this card. Okay. All right. Aries, dealing with Aries. Let's take a look. Aries, dealing with Aries. Where's the relationship right now? They're kind of thinking, like, they really want to stay in this relationship, but there's also a part of them that's so scared. So their fear is eating up more of your potential rather than taking the risk. All right. Taurus. If you're with a Taurus, they do have a lot of love for you right now. And in fact, that the two of you feels the same way, does the same thing, both at the same time. And when the other person feels so down, the other person feels the same way too. All right. But where's the relationship right now? It's pretty much hanging because both of you have the same fears. This is the problem when you have too much things in common with someone. Your negativities, or your advantages and disadvantages as a person, as a couple, it's always the same. So whatever you're currently fearing right now, they're also feeling the same way. So everything's pretty much hanging. Now, if you're with a Gemini, Gemini's been thinking, like, if ever you really want to have a child, or if ever you really want to have a family, or will you be committing to your family? You know, like, they're kind of wondering, is, like, will you be, like, putting your heart and putting your all to your, I mean, into committing to having a family? If you're with a Cancer, they just want to, they just want to get some rest. They're also feeling so tired about their work. They want to be successful. That's why they're really, really driven right now. But it has nothing to do with you if they're, if they're acting too cold and distant. Leo, if you're with a Leo right now, there will be another turnaround. But this time, they're also asking for an equality. Okay. They want you to be much more open, as much as they will also be more open, expressive towards you. Now, if you're with a Virgo, they just want to take off for a little while. Not that they are really leaving you behind for good, but I feel like they just want to see, like, where is their direction and what is their real calling. All right. Because, like what I said, Archangel Michael will be guiding both of you. Now, if you're with a Libra, they'll come back because right now they're just into a lot of confusion and they're just thinking and thinking and thinking. All right. Just give them that. Now, if you're with a Scorpio, they're just very much disappointed. I also feel like there is also an incompatibility when it comes to sex, or one of you is not really satisfied with the sex. Now, if you're with Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay, now if you're with the Sagittarius, they're getting a lot of pressure from their family and also pressure from you. And because of this, it's like they're about to explode they don't want to take any sides, but obviously if you're already married to somebody, you're going to be taking the side of your partner rather than your family. But at this point, they just want to be even. Okay. So I don't know. The main problem that I'm seeing here is the family that's been like meddling too much. Now, if you're with a Capricorn, they're still being blinded by their fears. There are a lot of things that they are still not yet seeing in the situation, and they're still looking for either a confirmation or sign, but they're, like ready to take the plunge or ready to like go for this, but they will be taking their time or they will be doing this at their own pace. Now, if you're with an Aquarius, they're not going to tell you that they're already moving on. They're just going to do it silently. Now, if you are with a Pisces, they're going to choose somebody from the past over you. All right. Anyway, let's take a look at the extended. What is the what are the other details about your person, and what will be the bottom line of this? If you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the call, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may also chat with me directly at my Instagram, Sophia Claire Angel, Sophia Angel Claire Tarot, and Sophia Angel Official. All right. So anyway, blessings to you.